Manassas Park man suspected of having killed his wife was back in court today. Naresh Bhatt is charged with concealing a body after his wife Mamta disappeared nearly a month ago now.
Bhatt waived his right to a preliminary hearing. Had he not, prosecutors would have had to show probable cause he committed a felony. This case now heads to the Prince William County Circuit Grand Jury.
As several search warrants have been executed at the Bhatt's home, but Mamta's body has not been found.
Prosecutors, though, are apparently convinced Naresh Bhatt did kill his wife, but he still only faces that single charge of concealing a body. Legal experts, though, say he could still be convicted for his wife's murder, even missing that key piece of evidence.
And 7 News reporter Rebecca Turco joining us now live from the courthouse, where, Rebecca, you just got your hands on some new documents, and you also spoke with a former U.S. attorney who says there's precedent here.
Yes, lots happening really in just the last half hour. We just got our hands on dozens of pages of those court documents, which shows some of the evidence that police found at the home, pictures of what appears to be dried up blood in certain rooms. And we're going to keep combing through those pages of documents in the meantime. But first, we want to tell you what this legal expert had to say as far as precedent here involving this case. As Naresh Bhatt sits behind bars, his public defender is working to speed up the case, arguing the 37-year-old is charged with concealing a body when the body in question is nowhere to be found.
I don't think that's necessarily a winning formula for them.
John Fishwick is a former U.S. attorney for the Western District of Virginia.
Clearly, the strategy is to go fast, to waive their rights, to say no body has been found, so we want to go to trial now.
But John says prosecutors don't need a body to convict if they've got enough evidence, though he says those cases usually don't go to trial.
They're often really a placeholder charge. It's a charge I think they can win and get a conviction for, but they're investigating the much bigger case, and that is, did he murder his wife?
He says there's also precedent for murder convictions without a body. Mamta Kafle Bhatt has been missing for 4 weeks now. Police have searched the family home on multiple occasions, gathering evidence as they also try to find her. The search warrant filed in court this week shows police requested a DNA sample from Naresh last Wednesday night after finding suspected trace fibers of blood spatter in the house. Authorities took him into custody the next morning. In court, prosecutors have pointed to cleaned up blood in the master bedroom and bathroom, saying Naresh bought a pack of 3 knives around the time Mamta disappeared, but police only recovered 1 from the home.
They're obviously looking very hard to try to find her body, but they're also simultaneously collecting as much forensic evidence so that they can make a final decision whether they're going to go forward with a murder prosecution or not.
That's Rebecca Turco reporting there. Now, Naresh is due to go before a grand jury in October. Today, though, in court, his public defender said he plans to file paperwork to waive that right, and that would allow the case to head directly to trial. We'll continue to keep you updated as we learn more from the court documents.